Hi guys, what's up? It's Mansi. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about the know-how of how to choose a private medical college, and I think in India this is a very taboo concept of not really considering it as an important subject to talk about, because at the end of the day everything that matters is related to government colleges. You spend half your life doing something, learning something to help people at the end of the day and to gain a skill. And as long as you're gaining that skill, how you gained it doesn't matter and shouldn't matter as long as you're good at your job. And I think it gets lost in the midst of this competition that we have. When you don't end up getting a medical college, you start doubting your intelligence, your capabilities, when all of the other things that I just mentioned should also be considered, because it's not a fair system. It's not a system that is solely based on judging your intelligence. It's also going to hold your social stance into consideration. It's going to hold your economic stability. It's going to be a lot of things that are going to determine whether you will become a doctor in India or not. The whole point of this video is to orient you guys about how medical colleges work and what you can choose according to a little research that I did myself. Now this part is especially for people who are getting less than average score. If you are thinking of going for a private medical college, the three things that you should consider should be the patient load of the hospital, the medical facilities that the hospital offers. The budget is a very important factor as well. The main reason I think government colleges are considered superior to private colleges is because they have been established a really long time ago and they have a set system in place. So the patient load is never going to run out. You will never run out of patients to learn on.
Good looks, good looks, and good looks.
So I have found a solid recommendation for you guys. SRM Medical College Hospital and Research Center. It's located in Kadamkulathur in Chennai. It's among the 7 best private medical colleges. It's got state-of-the-art teaching and research facilities, provides enhanced training to students. The hospital is 1500 bedded hospital with more than 300 qualified doctors. Since establishment, they have served around 70 lakh patients with more than 2.8 lakh surgeries conducted, with comfortable accommodation and amazing research facilities, with well-equipped lecture theatres and a central library. I think this is an amazing option for anyone. If you want high quality education with a nice learning environment, I think this is an amazing option for you. As long as you can find a college that gives you all the things that a government college can offer you, going to a private college for MBBS should not be considered as something to be looked down on. The main issues that people have with doing MBBS from a private college is that they fear being looked down on, or having this fear of being less than someone else. I don't think that these should be at all on your mind, because this Indian society is not at all perfect. We have a lot of double standards, and I think it feeds on these double standards. So what people say, what people think, it shouldn't matter at all, because at the end of the day, when 10 years down the line you will be a doctor, you will have the skills, the same skills as someone who did MBBS from government college. That is the take home message of this video, and the whole reason I did this whole private medical college video is because I wanted everyone to feel safe about in choosing a private medical college and being open about it. It's not something that you should feel ashamed of. It's not something that you should feel like you couldn't do, and that's why you're choosing a medical college. If you can afford it, if you can afford a good education, get it. Want it, get it. That sort of attitude should be on your mind, instead of feeling like, oh, I couldn't do it. The reason is not that you were not capable. The reason is that the seats are so less that this was not the year for you. That's all. I think a very vain positive point about private colleges is also that the infrastructure is not that bad. It's so much better than government colleges.
Good looks.
So when you go to the hostels and when you look at the accommodation options and you compare a government and a private college, yes, you will have to pay more, but if you're paying, you are also getting better facilities in terms of accommodation. So I think that is a sort of, I don't know, I know it's a very vain thing to think about, and I know this should be the last thing on your mind, but for those of you who consider comfort, if you can afford it, go for it, but choose wisely. Like I said, the 3 important things that I mentioned, the location and the patient load of the hospital facilities are very, very important to consider when you're going for MBBS, because these things will determine how much you will get the opportunity to learn. Other than that, you're good to go. So I hope that you make a wise decision, and let me know in the comments what you think of all of this whole idea of private college being a taboo. And I hate it personally, but so I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye bye, take care.